Was Big working there in TNA when you were? Because I know he eventually started working for TNA. Was he working
He,
there when you were there?
no, we like just missed each
Shit's
other.
passed in the night.
I know. Yep, exactly. Yeah.
What were your experiences working with Bruce Prichard? Because he's another guy who's, he's controversial, extremely entertaining. He has an incredible podcast. What did you work with him much? Did he produce you much?
Yeah.
What was it like working with him?
I did, and again, he was a big part of all those, creative meetings when we're kind of finalizing the format for the show. So I sat in on all those as the entire commentary team did. But in terms of producing us, honestly, very little. So you'd always heard the stories of WWE just constantly having people in your ear and feeding you and whatever, and kind of molding your commentary style. Uh, I mean, that wasn't the case like when I tried out for WWE, but I mean, obviously, had I signed, maybe that would have been the case. But
Mm-hmm.
in TNA, just never experienced that. I mean, we had Keith Mitchell would be in our ear, director, just to count us again into like breaks and replays and packages and all those things, and give it just a heads up. Um, and then Bruce would come on here or there, just with just nuances of story or little thing. Make sure you guys hit this, and whatever. But I didn't have people feeding me lines. I didn't have people telling me what to say. I didn't have people riding me the broadcast. They didn't at all. I mean, I'm there with two experienced vets too in Tanae and Taz, and so we were really left to our own devices outside of just like the nuts and bolts of timing and hitting our marks for TV.
I could talk to you about this for a while, and you've been very generous with your time. So I'll only ask a few more questions before we wrap it up. But I do appreciate it because, I find it fascinating. You're just thinking about working with JB, working with Taz, working with Mike Tenay. I feel like you could talk about that for a while and break down working with every single one.